Happy Valentine's Day. Today is day 14 of the Lighter Being Challenge. And for this challenge today, I would like you to do something that you may not have ever done before or ever even thought about. This is something that is going to help you to feel lighter. It's going to just bring joy into your life. It's going to uplift you in ways that you never even realized. And what am I talking about? I'm going to ask you to write yourself a love letter for Valentine's Day today. Sometime today or this weekend, if you can. Some of you may find it very challenging. Some of you may not know what you're grateful for or what to love yourself for. You may be in a place where that is really challenging for you. So this may be hard for some of you, but I want you to really try to do this. I really think that this is an extremely important part of feeling lighter and of shifting growth into your journey. This may be the first step for you where you start thinking of yourself in a whole different way. So I have a list of some suggestions of different things that you can include in your letter if you're struggling with what to say to yourself. So you can acknowledge your personal growth and progress. You can talk about how grateful you are, how proud of yourself you are for the things that you've accomplished in your life. No one is going to love you as much as you need than yourself. Okay? Really think about that. We are looking outside of ourselves for love and validation from all of the people that are around us. You're not going to receive that love that you truly need from anyone else. It's not fair to put that on anyone else. You are the only one that can give you the love that you truly need. So you need to love yourself. You need to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you need to be forgiven for. You need to praise yourself for the beautiful, wonderful things that you've done in this world. You need to see yourself for who you truly are. You know your thoughts. You know your feelings. You know everything about yourself more than anyone else in the world does. Even your best friend, your partner, your siblings, you may think they know you, but they don't know you as well as you know you. And only you can love you the way that you need to be loved. You can do it. Maybe you're thinking about shutting this video off. Maybe you're thinking, there's no way I can do this, Marlene. There's no way. You can do it. All right, so here's some other suggestions. You can express self-gratitude and appreciation. You can recognize your unique qualities and strengths. What is it that makes you, you? What do you do that's different? That if you could brag about yourself to somebody, what would you say? What do you love about you? What are the things that you can do in this world that make you special? Because you are special. And don't say I'm not special. You are special. So think about the things that make you special. Maybe you're able to cheer people up in a way that nobody else can. Maybe you light up a room when you walk in and you don't even realize it. Maybe you have your smile or your eyes are something that people see in you, and they light up because you're there. What is it about you that you love? If you were to sit across from yourself in a restaurant right now, you dating yourself, what conversations would you have? What would you talk about? You know, when you go out on a first date, we try to build ourselves up and talk about all of the wonderful things. What would you say? What things would you say to you when you're learning more about you? Embrace your self-acceptance and authenticity. Authenticity is actually a huge word. It's basically you, being truly, truly you. And I heard something not too long ago that what is the biggest lesson in this life? And it's authenticity, learning to be authentic, learning to be truly you, unapologetically you. It's okay to be cranky. It's okay to have feelings that are not always happy and full of joy. It's okay. It's okay. Be authentically you. But be kind, be kind, be joyful if you can, as often as you can, but be authentically you. Let's see. Identify positive life experiences and lessons that you learned. So those are some things that you can put in a love letter to yourself that you're grateful for. Having learned things in this lifetime. Reflect on any acts of kindness or compassion that you have done or received in this life. Celebrate small victories and accomplishments. That's a good one. Envision a brighter future and personal aspirations. If you could imagine what your life would be like and manifest something beautiful for yourself, what would you do? That's a subject that you can write about in your love letter. Express self-forgiveness and self-compassion. That is huge. That's probably the biggest one. The biggest one on this list is to express self-forgiveness and self-compassion. Really, truly love yourself and who you are. And if there's anything that you need to forgive yourself for, talk about that in your letter. No one has to see it. It's just for you. And then you can look back on it next Valentine's Day and see how much you've grown. And the last one I have was to reaffirm your commitment to personal well-being and growth. So you can promise yourself the changes that you would like to make, the things that you would like to do differently. So by next Valentine's Day, what would you like to see from yourself? What would your world look like for you? Because this is the time for us to manifest. This is the manifesting time, and it is different than any other time in our human history. We are in a completely different place of manifesting where you say you want something and you will get it. So make sure you are speaking those words. Remember to say the words that we talked about this in a previous video. Remember to speak words that are of the highest vibration. And saying words like, remember, don't say I am tired, I am sick, I am any negative word. Like, don't say that. You can say I feel tired, I feel sick, but to change the way you speak your words. Okay, so that's your challenge for today, for the Lighter Being Challenge, to write yourself a beautiful, beautiful love letter with any of those suggestions that I gave you or anything else that you would like. And if you feel to ever share and you would like to communicate with me about it, reach out to me, sharinglighthealingcenter.com, and I would love to hear from you. Have a beautiful Valentine's Day. I love you.